New pictures tonight from a murder case that is nearly 40 years old. Detectives are still trying to identify the victim. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. Detectives recently reopened this cold case and now they're asking for your help. CBS 8's Steve Price joins us live from outside the Sheriff's Major Crimes Unit in Kearney Mesa with the tattoos that could crack this case. Steve?
And Marcella, it is a unique looking tattoo. It's a picture of a wolf howling up at a red moon, and it was on the victim's forearm. Pretty distinctive, right? Well, detectives are hoping it's unique enough that somebody will recognize the victim.
The body discovered by a person off-roading near Borrego Salton Way.
This victim was found in October of 1985 off the side of the road out in Borrego Springs.
Detectives believe it had been there for several weeks.
There just wasn't a lot of identification left. There had been some animal activity and we weren't able to obtain fingerprints.
Detective Sean Snow says the victim had severe trauma, the cause of death, homicide, but other than that, they don't have a lot to go on.
We just don't have anything. There was no wallet, no jewelry that we found, no identifications.
Detective Snow says the victim appeared to be a white or Hispanic male about 5'8". No missing person report was filed, but they do have this.
But there was a very distinctive tattoo on the forearm, which is this wolf howling at a red moon.
Through modern computer technology, cold case detectives enhanced that tattoo and this one.
A little challenging given the script or the style of the writing. It's either life or wife. It's hard to tell.
They're hoping someone recognizes the tattoos and others they've enhanced to finally put a name to the body.
The images are pretty good and they're a little bit unusual.
Detective Snow isn't sure if the person worked in the area or just came out there to be alone. It was a lot easier to get away in the mid-'80s than it is today.
There was no digital footprint, no social media, no cell phones. Back then we just had numbers in a phone book, and so it was a little bit easier if somebody was already on the fringes of society to sort of disappear.
If the tattoos don't generate any new leads, detectives say DNA testing will probably be their next step.
We don't give up. The families deserve more, and the victims deserve everything we can give them.
And the victim had one other tattoo on his arm, the name Linda. If you think you know who this man is or you have any information about this case, you're asked to call the San Diego Sheriff's Department. Marcella?
Thanks so much, Steve. Stay with us for the very latest on the story. You can download our free CBS 8 app or visit our website, cbs8.com.